Okay, let's take a look at the Extreme Path plugin, the Round Fillet tool. Now, the Round Fillet tool allows you to, on the fly, make rounded off corners on your vector shapes. Now, the only limitation of this tool is there cannot be any Bezier handles pulled out from the corner. Otherwise, this specific tool, the Round Fillet tool that's right here in the toolbox, won't work if it, and I'll demonstrate that. So if you have a shape like this and you want to put round corners on it, you just simply grab the corner and you can just on the fly pull in and out to modify the roundness on these corners. It's really intuitive, really easy, works great, is an absolute fabulous tool. And you can see how easy it is to work there, whether it's concave, convex, you just drag and pull. You can also adjust it to fixed radiuses. You can also set the snapping units to set coordinates. So as you pull, it just snaps to that set increment. So a lot of options. So that works great for things like this. But if you go to a shape like this, which has, if we select this point, you can see two Bezier handles on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the round fillet tool, select this, and we're going to try to round this. But you'll see it won't round it. So it doesn't work on shapes that have Bezier handles. The way, so what they've done is they've created it so you can take a shape like this. Let's say you want all these cornered points, especially at the end of the fingers, on the knuckles, and on the end of the thumb, and right here on the base of the hand. You want all those rounded. So you just select them independently. Just select only the anchor points you want rounded. You go up to Object, Filters, Extreme Path, and the Smart Rounding Selected Corners, because that's what you've done. You've selected the corner anchor points you want to round off, and you click on that, and this window comes up, and what you're able to do is you can plug in how big you want the convex angles and how big you want the concave angles, and of course you can preview it. So you can see how this is changing. So if I toggle that, let's put another one in so you can see that difference if you missed it. And if we go like this, you can see how it toggles. So it will show you a preview. Let's go back to 7. Now watch it change. So that's a nice feature. Once you have it visually and aesthetically the way you want, you just click OK, and now your shape has nice rounded corners, and only rounded where you want. You can't do this in Illustrator. It still doesn't have the capability to do that. You can round everything all at once, set at one set increment. You can do that, but that really doesn't help when you're trying to finesse certain detail and isolate certain specific details. So the Extreme Path plugin Round Fillet tool has all kinds of great applications for not only design but illustration. This works absolutely great when you're designing a logo mark and you don't want all those short corners. So you go in and you make nice little rounds on all the sharp edges, and it just really buttons up a design really nice. So that's how this plugin for Illustrator, the Extreme Path plugin, it's part of the Extreme Path plugin, can also enhance your design and illustration projects. So the Round Fillet tool, part of the Extreme Path plugin by Sea Valley Software, a really great asset for every designer.